you said you had a video prepared.
Yes.
And if you don't mind, I'd like Dan to come in. I see Disco Dan. I haven't seen him on the show in a while. And while we're setting this up, Chris, go and do the plug for the big show that we want everybody to go see this week.
That's our buddy Andy Fiore. He's performing as part of the New York Comedy Festival. The show is Andy and Leia Are Afraid of Dying. It's happening Friday, November 4th, tonight at 7 p.m. at the New York Comedy Club. Go to newyorkcomedyclub.com for tickets and use the promo code DEAD for $10 tickets.
Now, Dan, I wanted you to come in for a second because you're a person who understands bullying and you're not a fan, right?
No, I'm anti.
Now, you were raised at a time where bullying is not acceptable.
I would say we were like on the cusp of the whole like self-esteem movement.
I was not part of that at all. I was part of you gotta get a fucking board, hopefully has a nail in it, and hit the bully. That's what adults would tell you to do. Hit the fucker with a stick or get your buddies. They would never say, let me, get involved. They want you to, but you grew up with it. You were taught it in school. There's a video that Chris shot that I worry that it isn't bullying. Chris, why don't you just set up exactly what took place?
Okay, so I'm in the office here at SiriusXM.
Yeah.
And I noticed some sound coming from behind me.
Uh-huh.
And the sound is snoring. I turn around and I see someone sleeping behind me. And I figured I have to take a video of this. I have to.
Now, is that bullying already?
Yeah, absolutely. No consent is given, and you're shamed. That's shaming them.
Now, the person that was sleeping is Vito. And,
okay.
And here's the sad thing about it. It's not the best look for Vito. Okay? So go ahead. Press play. Now, this is on our Twitter. Is that where it went up at eventually?
Bennington Show.
Bennington Show Twitter. And it's Vito sleeping in the office. And go ahead and hit it, Chris. Oh, my God, that face.
Fatty's sleeping.
All right. He said Fatty's sleeping. That's the worst angle ever.
Virtually horizontal.
All right, now here's the problem. Now look, if he would have said this, well, I've taken a video of Vito sleeping, I would have immediately said, how do you know he's sleeping and not producing the show on air? Because it looks exactly the same. But he's laying down on an uncomfortable chair and his face has fallen deeply into his neck. And then you're calling him fatty. And that's bullying, right, Dan?
100%.
Look, if you hear someone snore, you look around, you just see him laid out like that. How do you not document it? I mean, the loud snoring. It was just like, I had headphones on.
Oh, my
Like, what
gosh.
the fuck is that? It's
You
Vito
are
snoring.
out like a light, too. Like, it's not like, oh, man, I'm a little tired
Vito.
to close my eyes. You're out.
He's like a turtle, though. Like his fucking, he's going, Vito.
It was the day after Comedy 101. We were out late, and I was getting ready to go to Gail's show, and I was so tired. I needed a 20-minute nap.
I was at both of those shows, by the way.
You actually performed
I
in them.
was in them.
Yeah.
The other side's really exhausting.
His exhaustion was from eating free cheese sticks while he watched you perform.
Oh,
All right,
my God.
play it again, Chris.
Oh, I'd love to. Fatty's sleeping.
Dr. Vito's unhappy.
Snoring, man.
Now, Vito, I want you to be totally honest. How's that make you feel?
Feels pretty shitty. Not only is that the worst angle I've ever seen of myself, I look like I have no hair whatsoever.
You have
It
more.
looks like your toupee is falling off.
Yeah, you have more forehead than. I mean, straight on. I'm looking at you. I never thought that you had a big forehead, but there it really looks like you do.
This is and you're just calling me fat while I'm asleep?
Patty's sleeping.
He looks like he's dead. It looks like we're at a funeral.
He does look good.
Like when they put makeup on the dead body.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, Vito, what are you going to do about this? Are you going to stand up to the bully, or are you just going to accept it?
I just don't get why he's being such a dick like he's never been asleep before.
Why did you do that to him?
Well, it was just very loud snoring. I was like, and like I just had to. I couldn't help myself when he was just so laid out in the middle of the office.
I got it. But why wouldn't you say, my friend is sleeping? My friend. Look, Vito is slowly starting to feel pissed, I think. You went from embarrassed to hurt to now you're like, yeah!
There's no fucking need to do that to someone.
No, you're right. You are right.
The stages of grief.
Like, there's no need at all. Like, just let me fucking sleep. Let me have my 20-minute nap I asked for.
Oh my
You
god.
fucked up.
How? By taking a nap?
Yes.
You've
So
slept
close
in
to
this
it.
building before.
Oh, I've slept in this building. I can't count the amount of times. I used to pass out on that couch right there all the time.
Yeah.
When there was a chair over there, I'd pass out for hours. And stuff like just out. Turn the lights off, just fucking go unconscious. But now I won't be doing that again.
I think, though, this could be a hit on World Star. I really think black people would love to see the way white people treat each other.
Oh, this definitely should go to World Star. I want to see the comment section.
Like, why?
One more time, because I want to hear you say Patty's sleeping.
Sure, Gail.
A weird smile.
Patty's sleeping.
What a gentle little puppy snort he has.
Mike says, it can't be as troubling as the case involving Vito's missing neck. Your neck is gone.
Large man.
You normally have a neck.
Millie says, only someone who drinks tons of chocolate milk can snore like that.
You say that you don't, but clearly you do.
Oh, Chalky.
Vito's sleepy. Vito need nappy. Isn't that a bear? Perfect time for Popeye to steal his girl. That's an old reference, but I got it. Oh, God, that's just...
Mean.
That angle's really hard to look at.
Look, when
For all of us.
when I turned around, I was like, goo! And just the room, the fucking snoring was so loud.
This came in, too. Only black people film in that mode. What?
The
That
vertical mode?
That's vertical mode as opposed to that's like
Did
landscape.
you do that on purpose?
No, it's just how
To World Star it?
I can't wait to get this up on World Star. They're gonna love us.
Weirdo.
Me more than Vito, though, I think.
Vito. What are you going to do, buddy?
I'm gonna fucking follow him out of the building. I'm gonna stare at every chance I have. The first chance I have to get some fucking awful shot of him, I'm gonna take it.
All right, this is on now.
All right, I
This
feel
is,
the hunters become the hunted.
I'll be outside your apartment.
By the way, isolated, that actually sounds like a death threat.
Yeah,
I will take a shot at him
I'll be pulling that.
to be used in a court of law.
if I was smart, I'd kill them both down and fucking say it was a murder-suicide.
God.
That is horrific, dude.
I've never seen. I can't even describe how disgusted I am with my own face.
Aw.
It happens.
What's wrong, Fatty?
I don't think this was like a bullying deterrent, this whole segment.
Well, I want you to bring in to see if it's actual bullying or two friends that just started a kind of a video war against each other.
I'd have to call that bullying.
Can we all agree that sleeping in a glass office is wrong to begin with?
It's not a good idea. See, when I would pass out, I would pull the curtains in the studio and then curl up on that couch.
Where our guests sit?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Now, you guys take it like, oh, I work so hard, I sometimes sleep at work. Imagine if you went past the boss's office and you saw him pass out. You'd just be like, this fucking place is off the rails.
Seems like these guys mean standing desks.
Never. I will never have a standing
The only
desk.
time they stand is to eat.
Even that, it's annoying. Glad I got this, documented this. It's office life, you know? Hashtag office life.
3 days ago. We've been next to each other for 3 days and you have this video.
And I've been loving it, just thinking about it every single fucking minute.
Oh, this actually happened a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you knew full well, you didn't you weren't doing something passed out. You thought to yourself, I'm going to get a quick nap in before I go out again tonight.
I actually turned to Chris and I said, hey, I'm going to take a 20-minute nap. So that even hurts more that he took this video. Because I said, hey, Chris, is it cool if I take a 20-minute nap? And Chris said, yeah, go for it.
Here's Mark in Michigan. Mark.
$1,000,000, brother.
Million, man.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, happy.
Hey, Vito, when you were sleeping, were you dreaming in somebody else's dream? Because we're all in somebody else's dream.
I guess
He
he's
got you.
dope.
Fat and dumb. I can say that because we're friends.
Sleeping anymore. So, Dan, tell me once and for all: is this a full case of bullying?
It's at least a half case of bullying.
You were laughing.
I'm not saying I'm
That makes you a bully, my friend.
Well, come to my side.
I'm laughing makes me also a bully.
Yes.
Then it's bullying. It's bullying.
You didn't know that laughing along with a bully makes you the bully?
Well, it's,
There's even fucking commercials on that one.
I don't think so. You know.
Yeah, they don't.
That's not like abetting the bullying. It's just kind of observing it. You know.
No, if you're laughing along instead of sticking out.
What they tell kids to stick up for kids.
Right.
That's what they say. Like, you see someone being bullied, you say no.
If I was there, I would have stuck up for Vito.
No, you wouldn't have. Don't lie.
You're there now. And you could have been
Here we
saying,
are.
Chris, this is not
This
right.
is wrong.
Hey, Gail, stop laughing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, Vito, don't feel bad about yourself. You were sleeping and your face fell into your neck. And then your fucking hairpiece fell off.
I have hair.
I swear to God, you look like fucking Rug Daniel sitting there. If anybody is familiar with the movie Miller's Crossing, and that little kid steals Rug's fucking piece off the top of his head.
Oh,
You're
my
fucking
God.
Rug Daniel, dude.
He told me I could nap, and then he just took me at my weak point and fucking took a video, and then he's bragging about it to everybody.
Yeah, that's what I did.
People writing in, why didn't you teabag, Chris?
Shit.
No gorilla mask? You're slacking.
I'm slacking. Come on. I got this fucking great footage.
Fortunately, I don't think I know what the term gorilla mask means, and I hope I never find out. Look how that looks like fucking Rug Daniel.
It really does.
He looks like he's dead, dude. We're at a wake.
I'll tell you something else, Chris. You look fucking beat up. That thing is so close.
Look at
to
his
your
face.
swollen
Look at his weird smile. Like, just let's take a minute and old school this shit and get it back on Chris Stanley.
I just leave it right there. He looks like fucking Hands of Stone. That's a guy who's been punched a lot, and his eyes are kind of staying fucking closed.
You do. Someone needs to cut you.
That's fucking Roberto Duran. Look at the thick nose, the eyelids. That's a guy who's boxed like 50 fucking times.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Oh god damn.
You know how hard it is to fall asleep in a chair like that?
Yeah, I know. That's why I fucking videotaped
How
it.
are
I
you
couldn't
able
believe
to?
it.
I've been in those chairs. How are you able to get it so like horizontal?
My weight really helps.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could not do that.
And I had my feet up on another chair. It was actually a pretty good setup. I'm not going to lie
Oh
to
my
you.
god.
Yeah, you look comfortable.
Yeah, and then I wake up and I just found out a few days later that somebody's just fucking taking advantage of me.
All right,
Ew.
you didn't get taken
I
advantage of.
should have groped him.
Just lifted his shirt up.
That's got to be illegal.
No. Not in an
Assault?
office.
I feel like someone's going to say, I hate to inform you that your baked potato has passed away. The black T-shirt is the only thing that gives you any form.
Like if he was just like in a tan t-shirt.
Yeah, he would just disappear into that.
It's just
So you're really, you don't like looking at yourself that way, Vito, or you do?
No, this is this is a wake up.
It's wake up. Dude, the beginning of January, you told us was your wake up.
I've been trying. I guess I
looks
just
great.
need to try harder.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he looks great.
Oh. Chris sleeps too.
When? If
I don't see any video evidence of that.
Thank you, Ron. If I was sleeping all the time, there'd be video all over the place. People are always looking to fucking catch me doing something fucking wrong.
That's true.
it's always great to see Chris on top. It's so rare.
I know, like he's wearing his Cubs hat. He's a fucking champion
Wow,
this
a lot
week.
has changed.
Yeah.
A lot has changed.
Hey, when
for
is
you.
the parade? Is the parade today?
Yes, today.
What time?
I'll look.
I'm going to try to get there.
I'd love to be there with the Northsiders.
Did you see the Onion headline is up on the bank today? It's the funniest thing ever. It fucking slayed me.
Onion's just the best.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for years. Like,
For a long time. I remember when I used to sit at the coffee shop and read the paper and crack up.
the headline is millions of drunk Cubs fans rioting in heaven following World Series win.
Hey, it's going on right now. Apatow tweeted a picture from his. Just hit that one that you had to put the parade. So it's going by in Chicago right now. Oh, any human beings line up for it? Or you just drive down the fucking street there.
it's just a traffic jam.
Nice fucking weather they're having too, right?
Yeah.
Some years it's brutal by this time of the year.
There they are. There's some people on the side of the road.
On one side.
On the highway, though. It's fucked
What
up.
are they
What
doing?
is- like,
they got to
what
be
kind of
just
parade
taking
is
it
this?
into town. This thing is ridiculous. This isn't
can't be
fucking
it.
parade. This is traffic.
What are they doing in Chicago? What's going on?
Go to Apatow's Twitter. I want to see out of his hotel room. You got something a little early on. I think before they got to the actual parade route.
It's just people driving to the parade.
Yeah. I guess it's not up. I don't know what the fuck goes on. Anyway, the fucking important thing is Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win.
Thank God.
Hey, how many live reads did we do yet?
We've done one so far.
We're supposed to do 3 today?
You have to do 3, yes.
Okay. Don't get Rain Man on me, dude.
Right, he was on his Instagram. This is him posting up pictures.
He's right there.
Yeah.
That looks more like a parade.
He's not a Chicago guy, though. He's Long Island. He should be a Mets guy.
Maybe he's just there
I know.
observing.
I don't like bandwagon jumpers.
Really?
You're a...
No.
What?
I'm a budding videographer.
Dude, you ought to work it out with Vito's mom that you can go in his room and take video every night.
Leslie, let me get a key. I'm not going to hurt him. Physically. Maybe emotionally.
Nellie says, I can't imagine telling my coworker I'm going to take a 20-minute nap. It is kind of strange how lax we are here, where sleeping is something that you have to point out to the people around you. Look, I'm going to take a nap here. I thought I'd steal a little money from the company. Oh, and I'm also going to load this printer in the back of my car.
I mean, no one needs to print anymore.
You don't mind, right? I mean, it's basically free.
I could sell it on Craigslist. Make a little do-re-mi for myself.
You don't pay me enough.
Wait, pull up the picture pull up the image that's still with you in it again. Because Queen Elizabeth wrote, whose fucking cancer wig is Pepper wearing in that video?
This is my This is my hair. I think Vito looks more like the cancer wig. I mean, that does not look like his hair.
I don't know what's going on. It seems like maybe you could have donated some of that wild hair.
It was a crazy time in the office, you know?
You should try to get it to TR because he seems to know how World Star works.
All right.
And I would love just to have every black person in America commenting on this.
Oh my
that's
God.
it. I'm on it. I'm
Man,
on it.
To read that comment section.
Fucking reading World Star is funnier than most fucking radio shows. Where I'm just sitting there reading funny fucking rip after rip.
Like, how are those people not comics?
I know. I just want to write, you're all Patrice O'Neill. I don't know why Patrice O'Neill ever got to be Patrice O'Neill when you all are.